Nighttime. Next to bat for the Giants, Matt Chapman, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. It's this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep it.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Double play ball to second. 4. Right there to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, number 10 comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bad.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Nationals are on the board and trailing 2-1 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Digging in to try it again, number 10. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Man, you smoked that thing.
A nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
Digging in, C.J. Cron. He reached on a single in his first try.
C.J. Cron.
Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man. Ready now, number 10. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Number 10.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now batting, number 10. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman, number 10.
Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Richard giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Digging in, number 10, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however.
Go hard,
Hit
go
hard on
hard,
the ground
go hard.
towards second. Elkins is up with it. Throw on to first, and we are... Here's Jurickson Profar.
Leading off for San Francisco, left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top. Just blocks from the catch. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Porcello sets. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find...
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Ready for another chance? Number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard. Foul.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Trevino, the runner at third. Pilar on second. Puig is over at first with 1 away. Popped him up. Posey over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the...
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-2 pitch. Round to third. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, number 10. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
No balls and a strike to count. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's spot to be in, he battles.
And he'll dive back in safely. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on this.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Taylor Motter steps into the box. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Taylor Motter becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Wellington Castillo.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring... Digging in and looking for more, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here's C.J. Cron. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hennick is there to make the catch, and they'll get... Ready for another shot now. Alan Henson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 10. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Come on.
Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. So digging in with a chance to win it here, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good...
Hey, it took him.
Win out of the pen, his first. Derek Law earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. Afternoon base. So stepping in, Rendell Grichuk, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Rounded down the third baseline. The second for... On to first, and they get them both. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Number 10 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.